So in earlier problem we have studied the work done by the gravity or work done by a block. But in this problem we'll see the work done by spring force. So problem statement is two springs each have a stiffness of 0.5 Newton per centimeter are connected to ball B of mass 5 kg. So at point B a 5 kg ball is attached. When springs are horizontal, the tension in each spring is 1.5 Newton. If the ball is allowed to fall from a rest, so initially the ball is at a rest, what will be the velocity after it has fallen through a height of 15 centimeter? So in position 1 this spring is stretched, the length is given 20 centimeter, the 5 kg ball is attached, and in position 2 it fallen through a height of 15 centimeter and it is stretched to the length L2, which is unknown, and they want the velocity of ball after it has fallen. So we have to find out VB or VB1. Now let's analyze from given data. The spring stiffness is given, K is equal to 0.5. We know F is equal to K into X. That is a stiffness is equal to force upon displacement. So F is equal to K into X. So X is equal to force divided by spring stiffness, and that is give the deflection the equal to 3 centimeter. So that is X1 actually, the deflection in position 1. So that is equal to 3 centimeter. Now see, in position 1 the stretch length is 20 centimeter. The deflection we found it is 3 centimeter. So original length will be 20 minus 3, that is equal to 17 centimeter. Now we'll consider a position 2 and we need to find out L2. So we'll use Pythagoras and we'll find out under root 20 square. So this is a 20 square plus 15 square, and that is equal to L2 is equal to 25 centimeter. So this inclined stretch length in position 2 is 25 centimeter. Now deflection in position 2, and that is equal to stretch length minus original length. Stretch length is 25, original length is 17 centimeter. So 25 minus 17 is equal to 8 centimeter, and that is a deflection in position number 2. Now work done calculation. So work done by gravity. So left part will calculate first. Work done by gravity. The ball is fallen through the height of 15 centimeter. So that is equal to mgh, and that will substitute 20 into 9.81, and h is equal to 15 centimeter. By converting into meter is equal to 0.15, and that is given as 7.357 joule. Now work done by spring force. There are two springs now, so multiply by 2. Work done by a single spring is 1 half k x1 square minus x2 square. So 2 multiplied by k is 0.5 given. X1 is the deflection in position 1, so that is a 3 centimeter, and x2 is the deflection in position 2, that is 8 centimeter. So that is, after substituting we'll get, and converting into meter we'll get 0.275 Newton meter. So net work done or total work done is equal to 7.357 minus 0.275, and that is equal to 7.082 joules. So this left part we have finished. Now we'll find out right part, and that is the energy calculation. So K1 is equal to 0 because ball is released from rest, which is mentioned in the problem, and K2 is equal to 1 half VB square or 1 half V square, and that we need to find V. So 1 half mass is 5, so we will get 1 half dividing 5 by 2 will get 2.5 V square. Now we'll use actual work energy principle. U1 to 2 is equal to K2 minus K1. Initially ball was at a rest, so K1 is equal to 0, and U1 to 2 is 7.082, 1 half 2.5 V square. V is equal to 1.683 meter per second. So in position 2 this ball will fallen through this velocity, and that is equal to 1.683 meter per second.